It is I Love Leo Season 2023 with me loving me.
Hello, beautiful vlog watchers. Here I am on step 16, day 16 of, day 17 of 2023 I Love Me series where I'm gonna love me all that I can, and hopefully it'll end up with me being a better person, and hopefully I can inspire you to love you all that you can, and which will make you a better person too. So yeah, you guys, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, yay for no morning rain, because we've had morning rain like 3 days in a row. And then I was just being lazy and laying there and I hear thunder and I'm like, oh no, I better get up and say my piece before another morning storm rolls through. But again, we need the rain and it's a beautiful thing, so try to get Marshall in the picture with you because he's right here with me today. So yeah, guys, and like I was saying, my tattoo is starting to peel like crazy, and that's all good. It's like I'm shedding my old skin and moving into my more beautiful, colorful skin. So yeah. Oh, we got Tuck back there just laying down. Got kitty cats running around too. It's a good day. There's something I was gonna talk about. Why does it leave my mind whenever I'm on camera? That figures, right? But yeah, there's something I've been wanting to talk about for the last couple days, but I never was able to get it out. So let's see if I can remember that, if I can just, whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this off and meditate for a little bit and see if it comes back to me, because, yeah. So I'll see you guys just in a second. I don't really know. I don't really remember. But I do know that today is step 16. It's I sense. I know that today is about getting your higher self on board. And really it's not. We don't get our higher self on board. We kind of ask our higher self, are we on the proper path? Is this where we're supposed to be going? Because you don't really convince your higher self to get on board. Your higher self knows your soul path. Your higher self knows your purpose. Your higher self knows why you're here, why you're doing this, what the reasons are that you got for all of it. It's like just moving on. But yeah. Oh, there's the cliff. Yeah, I'm like on a cliff, guys. Sitting on the cliff looking out. It's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, you don't order your higher self around. Your higher self doesn't order you around either. But your higher self knows what's going on. And if you tell your higher self that you want to do something that is not a part of your life path and it is not a part of your life purpose, good luck doing it, guys. Best of luck. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be, we have this thing, self-saboteur within us, and not everyone. I did. I had a really big self-saboteur. And I would self-sabotage myself left and right. But it's a whole different thing whenever your higher self is sabotaging. I call it supernatural sabotage. Because you're not meant for it. You're not meant to go there. You're not meant to do that. You're not meant to be there. So you will have supernatural sabotage at times if you try to force to do and be something that you're not supposed to do or be. Your higher self's not on board. So it's not like you can't make your higher self agree with you to do what you want it to do. But what you can do is you can ask your higher self, and you can ask for, are there warnings that I need to know about? Is there anything that I need to know about that might cause me to stumble on this path that I'm meant to be on? Well, good morning. How are you? I don't like dog kisses because they eat poo, guys. I love my dogs, but anyways, yeah, so your higher self can tell you if there's any warnings, anything that you need to be aware of. Your higher self can let you know if it's safe to go that direction. But yeah, you're not going to convince your higher self to do anything other than your soul plan and your purpose, and you're not going to be able to order your higher self around. Nor will your higher self order you around. If you feel like your higher self is ordering you around, I would have to say you've got an ego disguised as your higher self. Your higher self will not order you around. I've also found that my higher self typically doesn't really care what direction I go if it's not affecting my life path and life purpose. What I mean by that is if I go left or I go right at certain conjunctures, I'll end up in my life path and my life purpose either way. Just one might be easier for me, one might be more fun. And so if I ask my higher self which way to go, I'll typically get either way is okay. Like I get a sense of both directions are on my life path. I can't, it's like I can't get my higher self to be like, yeah, but which one is the more fun path? And my higher self's like, yes, you can go either way. And it's at that point, you quit asking your higher self and you start talking to your inner child. And your inner child doesn't have the same viewpoint as your higher self. Your higher self can see if there's any warnings, but if there's no warnings on either one and it's part of your purpose, either one will be fine with your higher self. Your higher self can see which one would be more fun or which one would be more hard. But my higher self doesn't seem to let me know. Anyway, that's whenever it comes to my inner child. My inner child cannot see the future. She doesn't know what's going to be, but just by looking at the beginning of this path and the beginning of that path, my inner child can say, this path looks more fun than that path, let's go this way. So that's whenever I'll listen to my inner child and go the direction that she wants to go. So there you guys go, my little step 16 message today, my little step 16 preaching today. And I think I'm going to start writing notes because throughout the day I have ideas of what I'm going to say on camera. And then once the camera's on, I'm like, hi guys, I'm happy you're here. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just ridiculous. So I think I'm going to start taking notes. That way, whenever I sit down in front of the camera, I can really talk about the things that I want to talk about and not try to come up with something like I did today. But anyway, guys, I'm so thankful that you're here. Oh, and I'll see you on the other side. Hello, other side. So here we are. I just finished my step 16. I Love Me 2023 exercise, daily exercise. And I kind of messed up in my journaling because the way that the SiriusJoy app is set up, you can go right now in the timeline. I just didn't look, and today's timeline, because at the time that I'm doing it, the step number had already changed, so I journaled step 17. I did step 16's Venus retrograde journal question because I wrote that down this morning, but I did step 17's journal. And then once I got, because I was thinking, this really feels like the marriage day. And then once I got to the end and it was celebrating, I'm like, this is the marriage day. And I was like, okay, I did the wrong one. So I just turned the page and I went back a day and I did the step 16. Tomorrow, I'll just review what I did there and I'll just see if I agree with it. Honestly, I think it was a good thing. It was meant to be. Of course, if it happens on a step 16 day, anything that happens on a net 7 day to me is just, it's spirit talking to me. It's there's a message in there. If you listen, if you don't listen, you have to listen with your intuitive ears to get the message in there. So for me, honestly, there was a reminder, I feel, from my guides that, hey, tomorrow's your marriage day and you haven't finished your marriage gift. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get on that. And it's not going to take me very long. But then I went back and I listened to step 16 and it said, do something sacred for you. And finishing my marriage gift is very sacred for me. So that worked out perfectly, I think, for me. It increased the love that I'm putting into my marriage gift. And I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow on step 17, my marriage gift, because tomorrow's my marriage anniversary. I will be married to myself for 3 years. And the very first time that I did this, Sensei, not on your marriage day, but Sensei tells you to go buy a gift for yourself. And one of the gifts that I bought for myself was fish. And I still have those fish. It's pretty cool. But this summer, about 2 months ago, one of them passed. One of them did pass. But I still have two. And they're pretty cool, angelfish. So that's pretty cool. So, the other part of today that I need to put in here, because this morning I was talking about step 16, net 7 days, are about discussing things with your higher self about your path and where you're at. I had some stuff to work through this morning. My inner child got a little bit upset, and I let her get upset. So that was a little bit strange. I let her get upset. I felt the feelings. I saw them. I didn't judge them. I let them be. I acknowledged them, and I was able to let them go and let them flow too. So I think that is a very beautiful thing. But yes, in talking to my higher self today, I realized basically there's this heart desire that I have, and it's been I continually get a no, you're not ready yet. And I've really come to terms with me not being ready. And I've really began to get ready to get ready. I've been getting ready to get ready. I'm okay with not being ready. I'm just going to get ready to get ready. And I just keep, this determination, and I keep moving forward, and I keep believing, and I keep holding the faith, and I keep getting ready to get ready. And I understand that I'm not ready, but there's also this frustration that my inner child feels of, when will I be ready? And I really feel like today, in my meditation time and talking to my inner self, my higher self, I was told, no, but you're ready. And this really made my inner child upset. She kind of threw a temper tantrum about that. Because it's like, what I'm being told is, no, not now, but you are ready. And there is nothing more that you can do to get ready for it. Now all you have to do is maintain it, because trust me, I live in a big family, and I understand that when you're waiting on someone, you're ready, you're ready, and you're waiting on someone else, you can get unready, and then they have to wait on you to get ready, because I understand that. So it's not like there's nothing I can do. What I can do is maintain my readiness. I can continue to be ready. I can continue to stay open to the possibility. I can continue to hold the faith. I can continue to move forward. I can continue to be ready. My inner child doesn't want to be ready no more. My inner child wants to experience what she wants to experience, of course, and my ego wants it now. And I've really come to terms with a lot of this, but in my higher self saying, no, not now, but you are ready, it's like my higher self is saying, the world around me and those around me are not ready yet. They're the world needs to prepare itself for my readiness and for what's coming. The world needs to prepare now. And honestly, that's out of my control. It's just completely out of my control. And I feel like my higher self is showing me and teaching me, and the part of the path of the journey that I'm on right now is about really, really, really learning at the deeper level what letting go of control is, what not having control means, and what trusting the the flow and the non-control of the process really means. And to really, really, really know that, I'm gonna have to walk through it. And so I feel like I'm about to walk through a season of uncontrol. I feel like it's gonna be okay. I have all the tools that I need, but I also feel like I have to maintain my own through a world that I don't have any control over. I think it's possible. I definitely believe in me. I believe in this. It's kind of crazy. But that's what I'm getting today. That's what I'm hearing from my higher spirit. That's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going. And that's what this series is about, is me vlogging it and letting you guys know, bringing you guys along on the path with me. So yeah, today's a spiritual day, and I'm going to finish my marriage gift and prepare for my 3rd-year marriage anniversary. The theme is leather, so my love for myself is growing stronger and stronger every day, and I'm so honored to be here, to be able to do this, and I'm so grateful that all of you are here, and I hope that you guys are taking the time to love you, to get in touch with your higher self and how your higher self and your heart feels about your path. And I hope that you're willing to be brave enough to love you too, in a world that you can't control either. I know it's not easy, but we got each other, don't we? Anyways, guys, I love you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And as always, be blessed with love.